What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As y'all can see, we're about to fish this nice beach area. I found this on the map. I've never been out here before. We're just gonna see if there's anything here. Could be a lot of fish, could be some fish, could be no fish. Testing today. Big plan for today is whatever I catch, I might keep. I might try to catch some keeper fish today, and I might try to run a catch and cook. So we're gonna see what happens. Right now, the tools that I tied on are this is a Paul Brown, so it's like a salt jerky technique. Yeah, a lot of people use it for trout. And then I got the whole thing, the away camera with the jig head. I may switch that up because the way it's looking, the current might be a little heavy today. So it's because of the wind and all. So I'll be throwing that around, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna throw around this little jerk bait. I'm gonna put some Pro Cure on there. It's super windy today and things of that nature, so we're gonna try some scent. Hopefully this scent gets the fish going, gets them attracted a little bit. We'll go from there. I got a 1/4 ounce jig head on, casting that around, and we're gonna go. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think that's a fish. Oh yeah. There we go. Fish. Nice flatty. Let's go. Good flatty to start it. I think he's short. Oh, no. Yes, sir, baby. This guy's going in the box. This guy is 14 and a quarter. So he's going home with us today. Let's go. You boys. Nice little flatty going into the box. We're going into my little bag, and we'll be doing a catch and cook on this guy when we get to the house. We're back from fishing, and now we're in the kitchen. So what I'm about to get started. I'm about to just do a basic fillet of this flounder. It's first catch and cook, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. Not gonna try no crazy recipes or nothing like that. We're just gonna keep it real simple. So I'm gonna start off with the filleting process. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is just cut around that head area. Then I'm gonna turn him around this way, so I can make me a small incision down the back. Now, I don't fillet flounder too often, really ever, so forgive me if I'm not the best at it. So what I'm doing right now is I made a small incision right here, and I've kind of bend down the little back a little bit, just kind of open them up, and then I cut right here around the head. And the way I'm gonna fillet this guy, so I'm gonna pretty much cut a little piece of the tail like that, and slowly glide my knife down that backbone. So as I'm going down, I'll be able to feel that backbone primarily the entire time, just as I'm going down, slowly lifting that skin, lifting that back up, in order to glide down the back of this fish. Just slowly glide down that back, just like so. Just peeling the skin back as I go. So that's one side. I did miss some meat up here, miss some meat on the way down as well, but it's all right. We still just practicing. Now, gonna flip this bad boy over. Pretty much do the same thing. Gonna make that incision right up here by the neck area. Slice down, turn them. Cut around the back, just like so. Now, gonna spin it one more time. I like going from left to right. It's just easier for me. Cut straight down here and slowly get in there and lift my knife up ever so gently. Making our last cut here. Alright. That got the back. Alright, so the back was definitely not as clean of a process as the front. But as I said before, we just learning. Still working. Missed a lot of meat. Especially over here and up here. But with practice, we'll get better. But this guy's going into the trash. That part. Now is our filleting process. I'm gonna switch knives. This is a Dexter knife, it's a little thicker. This is one of the Rapala knives. This is a skinnier knife. Now we're gonna get to skinning. Skinning a fish to me is a little easier than filleting it off the bone. So this process is real easy. It's pretty simple. So gonna make a slight incision down here, right where a little meat at, just so you can get your fingers to grip a little bit. I usually use my nails, just stick my nails down, and it tends to hold pretty well. Now, you're gonna slowly slice down the back of it, just using your fingers to give it just a nice little grip along the way. And you're just gonna slowly slide your knife down at an angle, all the way down the back. All the way down the fish. Now, if you're missing a little like meat on the edge like I am, you'll just have to, instead of lifting, like I like to lift my knife up a little bit, sometimes you gotta keep it firm down to your cutting board, and it'll help you get all of that meat so you're not missing anything. Yeah, just keep sliding and flipping as you're going down that back. You can even heavily go to one side for a little bit and then come back to that far side, especially if you have a wider fish. If you're skinning a wider fillet. Now we're almost done. Boom. There's our skin off of that flounder. Got a little bit on the fillet right here, but for the most part, fillet is nice and cleaned. Just take the knife, slice it just ever so thinly, and get that little skin off. Make sure I'm not taking a lot of meat off. But yeah, that's gonna be your skin. I cut a little bit, which is that little piece right there. This is gonna be your fillet. Here's both sides of it. Now I'm gonna drop this into my bucket of water. Got a bowl of water to the left, to the right of me, I mean. I'm gonna dump it in there so I can get it all cleaned off as soon as I finish skinning this one. Yeah, the back side was a little trickier than the front side, I will say. But hey, at the end of the day, we still got her done. Alright. Finish that side. So here's the skin of that. Here's our fillet. A little butchered up, but hey, gets the job done. It's gonna feed the belly. So can't ask for much more. But yeah, that's our fillet going in the bowl as well. So I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm finna clean this area up a little bit. I'm gonna catch y'all once I'm about to get ready to actually cook the fish. I'll show you guys how I prep my fish to cook. All right, so I'm about to walk y'all through my process. Told y'all we keeping it real simple, so we're gonna be making some fried fish today, some fried flounder. All right, so the season I'm using, the batter I'm using, it's gonna be this Louisiana seasoned fish fry. Comes pretty seasoned, but I'm gonna add a little bit of my own seasonings, and I'm gonna season the fish separately as well. So I'll show y'all what I'm gonna season that with. First things first, we got some seasoned salt, keeping it real basic. Then we have some black pepper that I'm going to use as well. And then last but not least, I have some Old Bay. Those are going to be the 3 seasons I'm going to use to coat my fish as well as season this batter up a little bit more. I do tend to over season my stuff just a little bit, so we're going to see how we go. And then last but not least, I also have this egg. I'm going to crack the egg, going to be using that to coat my fish. So I'm going to season my fish, coat the fish in the egg, coat the fish in the batter, drop it straight into the grease. Got the grease right here fired up, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna get y'all into the action, and we're gonna step right into this. We're gonna finish cooking up in the kitchen. All right, so we're about to get ready to season up our fish. So I got my fork right here. I just cracked my egg. I forgot to show that part, my bad. So I'm about to just whip this egg right quick so we can make this a quick, nice and easy process. Now, all we're gonna do, make open my bag. Open it up. Season it on that one. We'll season it on that one. We'll season both sides pretty well. Take my Old Bay. Sprinkle. Go. Now I'm gonna take my black pepper. Across. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the back side of this. Seasoning, my flour. All I'm gonna just use is my Old Bay and seasoning salt. Actually, yeah, my Old Bay and seasoning salt. I'm not gonna do a lot. Just gonna open the top up. Give it a nice little sprinkle. There we go. That's in there. Just leave a little extra flavor. Some seasoned salt in there as well. Good with that. Might as well use a little bit of black pepper as well. Boom. Now, this, give it a nice little shake. Get it all nice and mixed in there. Now, boom, we're ready to go. So now, I'm gonna take my fish, take it from here, drop it in this bowl that has my egg in there. Flip it on both sides, make sure that egg is well coated on that fish. Now I'm gonna drop it into my batter. Now, this one you get your hands a little dirty. Flip it on both sides, make sure that season's all on top of that fish. All nice and coated. Now, I'm going to take that fish that I just coated, and I'm going to put it into this. Let that grease popping a bit. So I like to get my fish typically 2 to 3 minutes on both sides. You'll really tell when that skin gets really golden brown, that really golden crisp brown. You'll know when it's finished. But I'm gonna let this side fry for a little bit more, and I'm gonna flip it over again, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, we're about to take this fish off the grease. Put it onto our plate. All right, everybody, we have finished cooking, and this is the final plate. I added some fries on the side, just for a normal side. But here is our fish. It's our flounder that we caught. Full process, coming full circle. Enough talking. Let's dig in. Let's see how it tastes. We're gonna go for the golden flake. Hold on, y'all probably can't hear the sound, but that's some nice crisp on that thing. That's some nice crisp. All right, so cut into it. Gonna take a nice little bite. See how we talking. Pretty good. If I do say so myself, you know, I don't just fish, y'all. I'm not just a professional. Well, I'm not a professional fisherman yet. We making it. But I can also do a little bit of work in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? But nah, the fish tastes really good in all seriousness. Nice flavor and things like that. Let me try this other one. I think this other one's definitely gonna be a little more crispier, which would be perfectly fine with me. Let's see. Yeah, really good, really seasoned, really flavorful. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's all I got. Let me taste these fries. Let's see how I did on the fries. Fries nice and crispy. Who doesn't like crispy fries? Come on now. But nah, in all seriousness, the fish is really good. I enjoy it. This is how I make my own fish, so obviously I'm gonna like my own food most of the time. I will be honest though, if I do when I do these ketchup cooks later on, if I botch a meal, I will tell you it don't taste good. But simple fried fish recipe, nothing too serious. If you guys try this recipe out yourselves, let me know what y'all think. Let me know how it tastes. Other than that though, thank you guys for watching. My first catch and cook is officially concluded. I'm about to get ready to chow down on this plate. But other than that, guys, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll have some more catch and cooks on the way. I'll try some different recipes. This is my first one, so I'm still trying to get adjusted to it and everything like that. But all that being said, thank you guys for watching. See y'all in the next one.